Welcome in, everyone. Hi, it is I, Pogliacciii, your Pog Internet homunculus, here again after a minute. Oh yeah, it's been a minute. Sorry about that. I went traveling and I forgot I had to tell people that I was. While I was away, I realized, oh wait, maybe I should have told you guys that I'd be traveling and wouldn't be able to stream for a week. It crossed my mind, but it already happened, so I was like, you know what? Double down. Anyway, welcome in there and welcome in. But yeah, I traveled recently. I don't think I ever explicitly said where I went or what I did. I think I talked about it a little bit in my Discord. I said I went gambling. But so your boy, right? For people who don't know, I like K-pop. I listen to K-pop more casually now than I did back then. Back then I was more of a K-pop fan. I would keep track of all my favorite groups and shit, but nowadays I started getting a bit more busy. I kind of became more of a casual listener, right? But I still like K-pop. My parents were like, yo, since you completed something amazing, we bought you tickets to see BTS. I was like, you guys did what? So yeah, I actually went to see BTS in Las Vegas, which was really fun. It was really fun. I had a hell of a fun time. It was also crowded as shit, bro. But that's actually not my first time going to Las Vegas, it's my second time. The first time I went to Las Vegas, I was an itty bitty child. I was too young to be legally allowed to go into the casinos. Not that mattered anyway, they had slot machines everywhere. But yeah, I went to Las Vegas and I got to see BTS and it was so fun, bro. It was so fun. It was so fun. Also, happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month to all my gays and all my lesbians and all my pansexuals and my asexuals and my aromantics and my bisexuals and my trans people and my agender people and my there's a shit ton of us. I can't name everything. But it's our month. Yippee! I'm always a little awkward with it because it's like I don't really celebrate holidays like that, let alone like months, like special months that are like dedicated to stuff, you know? So it's like, nah. But yeah, it probably would have been like a really good idea to it all kind of lined up because at the end of the day, my first stream as we enter Pride Month is me playing a romance game where I assume I can romance anyone regardless of their gender, so and would you consider this furry? I don't know. Personally, I'm not a furry, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just a romance game where all of the characters are like anthropomorphic dogs and cats and shit. But yeah, I'm back. It's good to be back. I started stream a lot later today than I usually do, which honestly I can't really say my bad about that. This was simply just I had something scheduled for today and I had to work around it. So that does mean that stream today is going to be a little bit on the shorter end. I know. But I also wanted to try something else this week. On Thursday, I'm going to be playing Amnesia Memories. Fucking finally, we're doing Iki's route. We've made it to Iki's route, bro. And after, I think for that stream, I'm probably going to try to shorten it a little bit. Just because recently, in case you guys couldn't tell from like my last couple of streams, I haven't really been feeling too well. And I've also been unusually more scatterbrained than I usually am. Which was odd, even for me. It's not that bad today, honestly. I'm a little thirsty though. Excuse me while I take a sip, while I take a little sip of water. But yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. But like, it's fine. It's been a minute since I lost my train of thought. Hold on. So this week for this stream, partially due to circumstances, but also my next stream on Thursday, I want to try doing slightly shorter streams. Now I know, Pog, you don't fucking like short streams. I know, I don't like short streams, but it is something that I want to try out. Just to like see how, just to try like managing like other things that I have to do, like clips, like I have to like go through streams and find clips, and God knows I have to like shift through 8-hour long streams to shift through clips to get clips, and then I gotta edit the clips, and then I have to edit the clips, and then I have to post the clips, and then I have to, this is a bunch of other stuff, and then I also have other responsibilities, like keeping myself alive. Unfortunately, I have to work, I have to put in effort to keep myself alive for you guys. You know, I can't just be here. They won't let me just be here. No, they said you have to work for it. You have to sleep and you have to eat. And I was like, that sounds like a lot of work though. That's a lot of remembering. I mean, eating is always nice, but like, I eat for fun, not for nutrients. That is. But yeah. But also because, like I said, the last couple of streams I haven't been feeling well and have been pretty scatterbrained. I think the break I took with like traveling and all that kind of helped, but also I'm not just gonna like go straight back into 8 hour long streams. I'm gonna like do like kind of short streams this week, and then maybe afterwards we go back to it. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, not much really happened while I was in. Contrary to popular belief, not much really happened when I was in Las Vegas. Like, I really just kind of, like, I just went to the concert and that was it. I saw a family friend though, which was nice, actually. And she told me a lot about how I was when I was a kid. I have like really faint memories of like going to her house. Because apparently I didn't even know she was my godmother. I legit thought she was like straight up family at some point. And then I realized like, oh wait, no, she's not family, she's a family friend. But like, I straight up thought she was like family with how often I was going over to her house when I was little. Until I later found out that no, she was a family friend. And I didn't even know until recently that like, she's my godmother. So I was like, oh, you're my. I was like, oh, you're my godmother. I had a godmother. I had no idea this entire time that I had a godmother. I was like, but yeah, I went over to her place to like visit her, and it was really nice. Like I said, I have really faint memories. I just remember being like hella shy and like not talking a lot when I was like a kid. And I went over to her house, and then I told her that. I was like, yeah. I was like, no, I definitely remember you, because apparently I hadn't seen her for like a decade. I was like, oh, it's been that long, huh? But yeah, I haven't seen her for like clearly like about a decade. So yeah, she was like trying to catch up and talk with me and stuff, and she was like, do you remember? I was like, yeah, of course I remember you. She was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, of course I remember you. You know, I remember like always coming over here and like being quiet as shit, and she was like, you were not quiet. I was like, what? I felt like my entire childhood after that was like, she was like, you were not quiet. She was like, you would always be talking, and you would always ask questions. You'd be like, what's this? Can I touch it? Can I smell it? That is actually one thing I remember. I had like this weird fucking affinity for like smelling shit when I was a kid. Like, especially at her house, because she would always have like these candles that looked like things. Like, I distinctly remember she used to have like these cupcake shaped candles that smelled legit like cupcakes. So like, I would keep sniffing at things. Not just like anything, but like, I would be just sniffing at like random things that like clearly had a smell to it. Like food, spices, candles. But yeah, she'd be like, but I used to ask like a shit ton of questions like, what's this? What do you use it for? Why do you use it? Why? When? How? Where? Like, I was that bitch. I was the kid who was asking like 1,000,001 questions about shit. And yeah, also her son as well, he was like a lot older than me, and I would like hang out with him sometimes. I legit have very little memory of hanging out with him, but that was because I think like at some point when my memories were starting to stay when I was a kid, I think at that point he was like in college. So yeah, I think he was like in college by that time. So he wasn't like really living there at the time, I think. I think he lived in the dorms. So I didn't really see him that much. Either that or like he was at school or something, I don't know. Or maybe out with friends. But I didn't really have clear memories of like really hanging out with him that much. But like then he'd be like, "Yeah, no, you used to like mess with my games all the time. You would like," he'd be like, "I'd go into my room and then you'd be there playing my games, and I'd be like kind of mad because I didn't want you to fuck with my saves." Man, I wish I even remembered what games of his I was like playing. But like, yeah, I yeah. Also remember they used to have like this man cave place, and I think it was like a man cave that they used to have, and they had like this billiards table or like a pool table, and I would just like mess around with the pool table, play pool by myself, because a lot of the times there were like other kids who would visit her a lot too. Like she knew a shit ton of people, and a shit ton of people would like have her like kids go over while they like talk to her, and the kids would just like play around. And so like sometimes when I was there, sometimes there'd be other kids, sometimes it was just me, or like sometimes it was like her son. So like I'd just be there just like playing with the pool table by myself. Like I'd be playing pool, had no idea how to play billiards, but I would just like play by myself essentially and like mess around with shit. And yeah, and yeah, there's also a story of like when I was little. I think I was old enough to not be in like the baby seat stuff, but I was old enough to not need a baby seat when I was in the car, but young enough that I wasn't allowed to sit in the front seat. But when her son started driving, apparently they would like put me in the front seat regardless. Cause I was like pretty tall for a kid, so I think I passed, like by height alone, I think I passed as like being old enough to sit in the front. Like just barely. So like they like put me in the front when he like go out to run errands, and I just like hang out with him while he did shit like that. And I was like, damn, I got no memory of any of that. Like I legit had no memory of like any of that, like any of those things happening. But apparently I was a talkative child back then, and apparently I may do really well just playing around with things. At least to them, they were just like, yeah, you kept yourself pretty entertained just like playing around with like the things we had in the house, and like you kept yourself entertained, and you're pretty fucking independent as a kid. You just kind of went off and did your own thing, and we knew you wouldn't like just randomly combust or something. And I was like, cool. I was also the favorite, so they let me get away with a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was the favorite. But yeah, that's just like a little bit of what I was up to and what happened while I was traveling, while I was away. Went to Las Vegas, gambled, made 30 bucks, learned to play craps, um, met my godmother for like the first time in like literally a decade. I think it was more than a decade actually. And what else did I do? Yeah, that's really it. We didn't really stay for long, and the only thing we really had scheduled was like me going to the concert. Which, by the way, bro, first of all, that concert was fucking packed, bro. Like, it was so fucking crowded. Like, just people, like, literally just a whole ass crowd of people, all the way out to like the streets, pretty much. And it was so crazy, bro. man, they were like old people, young people. They were like people who are like my age, people who look like they were grandparents, people who look like they were still in middle school, you know? People who look like they were tired, people who look like they've been working a 9 to 5 for 10 years already. Like, there were so many people from like just everywhere, like all ages, just like fucking crowding the entire like parking lot all the way out to the street pretty much until they like finally started getting us in. And I went in literally like almost at the very last minute. Like by the time I finally got to the area of like where my seat relatively was, like the show started. And I was like, oh shit. I gotta sit down. I gotta find my seat. It was pretty crazy. It was a little hectic. But it was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Took a shit ton of videos. Which I do gotta send to a friend. But yeah. Took a whole bunch of videos. Had a lot of fun. That was kind of like not too much happened while I was over there, you know? We mostly just stayed in the hotel. Like, other than like, you know, visiting my godmother and the concert, we mostly just stayed in the hotel. I think the only time we went out was, I think it was the day after the hotel. Sorry, not the hotel. The day after the the day after the concert. Apparently, a museum was doing a thing with like BTS as well. So we went there, and it was nice. Like, it was kind of like a modern art museum, like a modern light art museum. Like, there's just like a bunch of lights and stuff, and honestly, it was really nice. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really do too much. It was a really short trip, but I did need a minute to recuperate because for some reason I just needed to recuperate from being in Las Vegas dry heat for like 4 days. I think I was there. But yeah. Anyway, today's not a just chatting stream, guys. Okay, today's not a stream where we just sit here and chat. No. Today we are playing Perfect. Wait, no, I gotta say it properly, like with the Perfect Apawcalypse. Love at First Bite. This was actually a game that I bought low-key off impulse. I low-key bought this game off impulse when I had like a Steam gift card that one time, and I was just buying a shit ton of games that looked fun or interesting and was also on sale. And this game was one of them. So it's kind of been, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been like sitting in my library for a while. Because I bought it because it was like hella cheap and it looked interesting, but I never quite, I guess, felt like playing it. But now we're finally giving it a try. Yeah, so let's go on to the game. Whee! Okay. You guys can hear it, yeah. It says you guys can hear. It's a little low for me. So if it's low for you guys as well, please say something. Actually, let me see. Let's turn the sound up. Oh, voice volume. They have voices? Oh, the game is voiced. Hopefully in English, though, so I don't have to do so much reading. Oh wait, no, even in Amnesia Memories, even with the Japanese voiceovers, I still wasn't reading shit. Never mind. talking about. Hope I don't gotta read like I ever did that shit. Okay. Save and skip buttons. Okay. This game contains depictions of cartoon violence. Play at your own discretion. Nice. Olive. Nah, I gotta voice this shit. Okay. It's 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 been a while since I've heard anything outside. I think whatever was in the classroom left a while ago, but who knows how long it's been. Are you hiding in the closet? In school, bro? I've slowly been becoming... Oh wait, no. I've slowly been coming to terms with my own demise, and I'm totally ready to die. I don't know, bro. That stutter kind of gave you away. I don't think you're quite ready. Not yet. I'm sick of sitting here and contemplating death. No more waiting around, slowly starving all alone in this dumb closet. I think the only way the end could be sweeter is if I could spend it with that special someone. Who that special someone is I have no idea. But I sure won't find them just sitting around in here. I'm gonna find someone to make this the perfect apocalypse. Name drop. Oh wait, no. No. Wait, hold on. I wanted to stay in the closet. It is very cozy in here. Maybe dying alone isn't so bad. I'll always have myself... Olive's paw brushes up against a cold metal object. What? Olive tumbles out of the closet. Holy shit. The fuck happened while you were in there, bro? What was that? Oh, wait. It was just a key. We got a key now. I'm such a dope. I've been hiding in this closet forever and didn't even notice this thing. Sweetie, are we gonna talk about the piles of corpses and blood littering the classroom? Like, I feel like there's something else you haven't quite noticed yet. Back in the closet with you. In Pride Month. Wait, back in the closet with you. I don't care if it's Pride Month. There won't be anyone special in there. Unless you mean me? Theoretically. First of all, why the fuck would I want to go to a school basement when the classroom looks like this? I'm not an idiot. Let's head to the bathroom. I see someone had fun in that stall behind you. They made a mess and everything. Didn't even clean up after themselves. No respect for the janitors. Damn. This would be a great place to hide. All I have to do is stand on the toilet seat. Sure, yeah, check the stalls. Olive looks under one of the stall doors. Hello? Oh. There's a gutted dog on the toilet seat. He's very dead. Well, wait, 555 6969. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. Forget what I said before. I'm an idiot. So that's what a bloodhound looks like. Are you not going to address half of her head missing? Olive hears some very cute giggles and snorts from the next stall over. Oh my dog! Now's my chance! Low-key, I imagine her having a bit of a Deku voice, I'm not gonna lie. Like that very hi guys! I can't wait to start my first day at... What's the name of that academy? It can't just be Hero Academia, is it? I don't know. I've actually never watched My Hero Academia before. Just never really caught my attention. But despite that, I know perfectly how Deku sounds. Olive heads to the giggling bathroom stall, prepared to make a good first impression. Prompt a joke, deliver a eulogy. Let's prompt a joke. She died the way she lived. Empty and alone. The stall door swings open, revealing a happy little corgi. Great joke, even though I did most of the heavy lifting. So, who the heck are you? Oh, shoot, I'm being rude. My name's Brownie. How do I voice Brownie? My name's Brownie. But not because I'm hiding in the bathroom. My parents just love taunting me with the things I can't have. What are you, diabetic? You can always... Wait, you can always have chocolate. Sometimes you need to take a risk. Eat the brownie. I don't care if you're lactose intolerant, or allergic, or diabetic. Sometimes you need to suffer to find happiness in life. Now, who the heck are you? And how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm Olive, and I came to terms with my own death. It's a good thing. Oh, sweet. I was kind of thinking that dying was better than hiding in the stinking bathroom all day. Imagine all the things you could get away with, knowing you're on the cusp of death. I have no idea what voice I'm fucking giving her, bro, but we're rolling with it. You can harass as many mailmen as you like. Restraining orders mean nothing in hell. And I could eat all the bacon strips and Mom won't have the heart to stop me. Or even... Oh, my dog. I love and hate this so much. Chocolate! We need to eat chocolate before it's too late. Wait, doesn't chocolate kill dogs? Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe this isn't a great idea. Wait, hold on. I forgot about that fact. Let's back up a bit. Maybe you shouldn't eat chocolate. I already forgot brownie. Brownie, maybe you shouldn't have a brownie. Maybe you should have a brownie without chocolate in it. It'll be hard to find chocolate lying around in high school full of dogs. With your help, you might just score some. What do you say? No. Because I feel like I know I've come to terms with my own death, but like, that's a little... that's just straight up... Come on, bro. We're helping you. Well, Wait, no. I said I'd give all of a Deku voice. How does Deku talk again? Well, I just want to spend my last moments with someone nice. It doesn't really matter what we're doing or how we die as long as we're happy. Aw, what the heck? That's so sweet. Let's check out the cafeteria. I heard lunch lady Piggy keeps a stash for herself behind the counter. Yeah, let's go to the cafeteria then. Oh, it's a fucking bloodbath here. Awesome. It's all unlocked and everything's here. If we don't find any chocolate, we can still snack ourselves into a coma. Yay! I'll start searching. Right. After I find some of these bacon treats. The two dig around behind the counter, munching occasionally. Oh my dog, here it is! Brownie presents a dark chocolate bar. I heard dark chocolate is extra bad for you. Wait, I thought it was better for you, because there's, like, less sugar, and, like... Yeah, I thought it was better for you, because there's, like, less sugar, and, like, milk, and other stuff. It's, like, more pure cocoa, right? Or am I crazy? Am I dumb? You know what, I could be crazy, but I could never be dumb. Wow. Hey, is death by chocolate painful? Who cares? I'm sure whatever pain we feel will get canceled out by how awesome it's gonna taste. Let's eat at the same time. Okay. The two begin munching on chocolate. It's bitter, but so good. Crunchy. Olive slowly chews up the chocolate and savors its richness. Meanwhile, Brownie scarfs it down like she hasn't eaten in days. She feels a sharp pain in her stomach. I like how we didn't have a chance to just have her eat it, like we had to go down with her. Whoa. I didn't know it had kicked in so suddenly. Oh, no, does it hurt? Nah, it's not so bad. I'm kinda scared. She did not fuck with that. How are you feeling? Oh, shit. Brownie pukes up blood. Holy shit. Ah! Brownie! It's okay. This is what I signed up for. I feel sick. I don't think the smell of blood and chocolate mix very well. Uh, uh. Keep to yourself. Oh wait, oh fuck. I forgot their I'm gonna forget their dogs like every fucking second. I literally forgot. It's extra. I'm sitting here just my dumb ass is sitting. You know what? Maybe I am dumb. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm just dumb. My dumb ass here was just like, wait, no, I thought dark chocolate was better for you because it's like not as many additives and like unhealthy things. Like, no, it's worse for them because it means it's more pure chocolate. My dumb ass. Okay. Let Maybe I should have saved the beginning, but it's fine. Let's hold her paw. Olive holds Brownie's paw. I'm not dead yet, you know. I'm sorry. It's okay. It was really cute. Thanks for doing this with me. It's way better than dying alone. Even if it's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm glad I got to meet you. We'd make good for friends. Thank you, Brownie. You two die slowly together. You die! But you made Brownie happy. Wait. Try again. At least we made her happy. That's gotta count for something. Oh look, there she is. Okay, so we have like 5 people we could potentially die with. Okay, round 2, guys. We're gonna leave the closet. We're gonna go to... it was the bathroom. We're gonna check the stalls. What happens if you deliver eulogy? May she rest here, her dying request forever unfulfilled. I pray the heavens spare her a square. Stall door. Oh. Oh my dog. Well, if she had just asked, maybe she wouldn't be stuck on the pooper till she flippin' died. Boy, I'm glad to see you. I'm Brownie. What's your name and how's it going? I was like, I'm doing bad. I'm Olive and I came to the terms of my own death. Yeesh, what a buzzkill. What a concept, though. I guess you could do anything you want and it doesn't matter because you'd be dead. Wait a second. Oh! My dog! Okay, so this is the same. What if we don't help you? How about we do something else? Like, hold pause. Or hug. What? Are you scared? I thought you were ready for death. It's just... I heard death by chocolate is kinda painful. All death is painful. What? No. Death by demon is probably faster and easier to get. And I think chocolate is prohibited by the canine code of conduct. Where would we even find some? Dang, you're such a party pooper. Whatever, it's all good. I'm pretty sure I can find Lunch Lady Piggy's stash of chocolate all by myself. Even if it's the last thing I do. Oh, wait, Brownie, it's dangerous. Smell you later, but hopefully not, since I'd have died from all the chocolate. Brownie scampers out of the bathroom. Jeez, I really blew it, didn't I? Oh. Brownie? Brownie's body is lifeless. Oh no. It's all shredded up. It looks like a demon got to her before she could find any chocolate. Huh, that's interesting. Damn, shit so hard the toilet is dead. Welcome in, Blue Soul. Welcome in. We're playing Perfect Apocalypse, where a lot of bad things happen. But this is interesting. I thought I'd like see her and she'd have died from the chocolate, but instead something else got her. I wonder if I should have been with her. Then she could have left the way she wanted. Huh. So now I want to go back. Okay, so it seems like if we're not with them, for the most part, it seems like if we're not with them, they'll die, but not the way they want. Hmm. But if we're with them, I don't think we have a choice but to die with them. So, I mean, we already unlocked the ending, so sucks to be you in this timeline, Brownie. Anyway, we're gonna go to... We're just in the classroom. Yeah. And this is the cafeteria. Let's go to the gym. Oh look, that one's headless. I wonder if we ever get to like see the thing, like see the creature that's like killing everyone. Cause like it seems like the way Olive described it, they call it a demon. But I wonder if that's like actually what it is. Interesting. The gym's full of handsome dogs who are... Oh wait, no, this is Olive's voice. The gym's full of handsome dogs who are probably all really nice and talented, but they're all dead. Oh, it looks like they left behind their lunch bags. But I shouldn't. It feels kind of mean to eat a dead dog's treats. Low-key, that kind of sounds like a saying. To eat a dead dog's treats. That sounds like a saying you'd hear. I don't know what it would mean, but I feel like there's a lesson in that. But oh, and I already read that. Sitting in a closet sure makes you hungry, though. Fuck it. Olive munches on some treats. Nom 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 nom. Olive grabs a water bottle just before hearing a loud thunk. Ah! Ah! Oh wait. Oh wait, is that the demon they were talking about? Should I help you or should I hide? Fuck it, I'll help you. Get off him! In a panic, Olive throws the water bottle at the demon. The demon sizzles and slinks away, dissipating. What? Oh, holy crap! That worked! I got you all wet. Sorry. The husky shakes all the water off of his fur. It gets everywhere. Just like a real dog. How do I voice you? I'll just give you my normal voice. It's okay, it's just water. That was water and not acid, right? Olive sniffs the dog. I'm pretty sure it was just water. My name's Sparky. I've been trying to find a way to fight the demons all day. Who thought the key was water? I guess they do look a bit cat-like. Maybe I was just dense to not make the connection earlier. No way. I bet you're really smart and strong and cool. Those ghosts just look a lot more like demons than cats. Thanks. So, what's your name? Are you alright? I'm doing good. My name's Olive. I'm okay. I've just been trying to find someone cute to spend the apocalypse with. I mean, someone alive, like you. It's really scary being alone. Aw, Olive, you poor thing. I'll protect you. I tried protecting the others too, but they were picked off pretty quickly. If I had to guess, there's only a few of us still alive. But it's important not to lose hope. We found our way out of this mess. Really? Yeah, we have the solution. Water. Yeah. And it'll be way easier to figure our way out now that we're together, right? Of course. Yeah, let's do it. What do we do? I think we flood the school by breaking some water pipes. There's some exposed piping by the basement. And if we find any survivors along the way, they'd be a great help too. Sounds good. I'll try my best to protect you from now on. Me too. Hey, wanna see my first friend? Poor Brownie. Oh. A ghost appears. Good kitty. Would you like a pet? It doesn't seem to understand. The fat cat begins to head towards them. Duck, run around, run away. The cat demon flies at them. They run the hell away. The big ghost has a hard time keeping up. They duck around several corners, weaving through the complicated pathways of the school. Is it gone? I'm pretty sure we lost it. We've been running for a good while. It's kinda nice. Oh. Where are we going again? To the basement, I guess. Wait, so do we... Oh, wait. Now I kind of want to try Brownie's route again. I wonder if we run into a ghost if we, like, don't go straight to the cafeteria. Alright, let's do this. Sparky beats the crap out of the water pipes with his hockey stick. The pipes burst. Blech. It's cold. Ugh, I hope that was worth it. A scream is heard from the basement. It quickly dissolves into unintelligible yelling. Whatever it is very angry. What was that? I'm not sure. Maybe we should check it out. Open the basement door. Oh wow. They stuffed someone in the locker. That's a lot of bodies to stuff in a locker. It's locked. There's gotta be a key somewhere in this school. Let's look for it. Wait, don't I have a key? Wait, no, I don't. Let's try the library. Imagine dying while reading a book. You'll just never figure out how it is. You just never figure out how it ends. It's just gone. Sparky and Olive enter the library. There's a sound coming from further inside. It sounds like flesh being cut. What's that noise? The two venture further in. Hello? Is someone there? Oh boy. Oh wait, I gotta look, you gotta go. Oh wait, no. We can be on multiple routes. Ooh, so maybe there's like a specific order to this. To like getting everyone? If there is a way out, maybe there's a specific order we can do this to like get everyone out in time. Ooh. But first, we need to figure out how everyone dies tragically. Oh boy, how embarrassing. Are you alright? It sounded like a demon was mauling someone. Oh no. There's no demon here. Unless you mean me. Ah! Isn't that the librarian? What did you do? Olive, get behind me. Cute. I guess you're first. Sparky sweeps the hockey stick under the spotted dog's legs. Oh, you're a Dalmatian. But he dodges. Oh fuck, he's got a knife. Sparky drops the hockey stick into the dog's chest, knocking him over. Oh hell yeah. His knife clatters to the ground. Run, Olive! Fuck. Oh no, wait, no, we're saving this low-key. If we fight together, brother, okay? Olive grabs Patch's knife off the ground. Okay, so his name is Patches. Leave him alone! While the Dalmatian regains his balance, Olive charges at him, swinging the knife wildly. Ah! You little bitch! The pain seems to energize him. He grabs Olive by the throat. Oh shit. Olive! Sparky attempts to pull the Dalmatian paws off their neck, but he won't budge. You poor thing. You're so lonely, aren't you? You have plenty of dogs to keep you company in hell. I'm jealous. But on the bright side, I'll probably see you there. And I'll kill you. Again. And again. And again. Olive's vision goes dark. You died. And not in a good way either. Oh fuck. I wasn't thinking. Okay, let's help you. We're doing good. We agree. We go to the basement. Fry but's locked, and then we go to the library. And we run. I'm so sorry, Sparky. Olive runs towards the library exit. The Dalmatian quickly cuts them off. His knife is already back in his paw. Whoa there. Are you really going to abandon your friend? That's a little cold even for me. A survivor should really stick together. He grabs Olive with an iron grip. Imagine if I just die regardless. No. Please let me go, please. The Dalmatian sighs. Well, I suppose if you must leave, at least say goodbye first. Damn! I'm sorry to tell you, but like, Sparky kind of low-key beat the shit out of you. Like, sorry to tell you, but like, he kind of beat the shit out of you. Sparky limps towards the two. Let them go. Don't be rude. Say goodbye, Olive. Say goodbye. Olive whimpers. Bye. Damn. I don't know if that's a better or worse way to go than the first one. Patches slits her throat. No! And now, it's your turn. Oh. So what you're saying is, we just shouldn't go to the library. I think that's what they're telling me. I think they're telling me the library, regardless, is just a no-go. Do we go to the classroom again? This is the classroom I was hiding in while everyone was getting slaughtered. I'm so sorry. It must have been hard to witness. It must have been hard witnessing all that. Sparky gives Olive a big bear hug, their tails wagging in light speed. Back in the closet. Olive hops back into the classroom closet. Aw. Olive, did you change your mind and want to hide? I just wanted to relive my golden days. Olive's paw brushes up against a cold metal object. Wah! Olive tumbles out of the closet. Oh right, because I went straight out of the closet. This run, instead of like staying and tumbling out. Right, so I didn't have the key. I forgot. What was that? Oh, wait. It was just a key. Olive gets a key. Phew, glad it was nothing. I'm such a dope. I've been hiding in this closet forever and didn't even notice this thing. Okay, wait, so this is the key we need, right? Oh, wait. Maybe this is the key. Maybe this is what the key's for. Olive uses their key on the basement door. It unlocks. Wow. Let's be careful going down. It might be dangerous. I think I hear someone. Listen. Olive and Sparky peer around the basement entrance. A black cat sits in front of a strange glowing drawing. Ugh! Angel! Where is the water coming from? Upstairs. Yeah, I know that. I mean, why? Why now? We need to move the circle. Holy cats, you'd think we'd have found that stupid dog by now. Whatever. There should be chalk in the classroom. I can use to redraw this stupid circle. With the wave of the black cat's wand, the circle glows brighter. The two cats enter the circle. They disappear in a flash of bright light. The circle is extinguished. I think they're gone. I wonder what they're up to. I don't want to believe they're bad cats. Maybe they're using magic to help end all of this. We'll have to talk to them if we want to find out. You know, I didn't think we'd make it this far. Now that we have, I'm really afraid of death. More afraid than usual. Don't worry, Olive. I'm here for you. When this is all over, I'll treat you to something. You like bacon treats, right? Yeah. Let's get this over with then. I think they said they were moving to the classroom. So we know we know the library is a no-go. That is a death flag, just immediately. If I go to here again. Hello? Is anyone here? As expected, the bathroom is silent. I don't think anyone here survived. Does Olive just have a stutter? Because even when they're speaking pretty confidently, they're still like stuttering in their dialogue. I wonder if they just stuttered. Time to bring back my childhood. I had the same issue. Don't worry, Olive. I relate. Okay, so back to the classroom. Hi, sorry to bother you. We were just... Who the hell are you? We're students from the school. I mean, what are you doing here? We were just wondering if you knew how to stop the... Why would I help a bunch of stupid dogs with anything? Jeez, I didn't know cats were so rude. The cat summons a demon with the wave of her wand. Recognize them? Little one, speak. Me? Little? No, I don't know them. As for the tall one, I'm not too sure. Well, either way, eat 'em up. What? Wait, this is crazy. We didn't even do anything. Oh, really? You didn't do anything? First off, how dare you call me rude? Secondly, at this point there shouldn't be very many dogs left alive in the school. And yet, coincidentally, after the basement floods, 2 dogs show up in front of us begging for help. Do you really think I'm that stupid? You could have ruined everything with your stupid pipe trick. I'm done with these 2. Get rid of them. Angel unhinges his jaw. Well, there goes Sparky. Sparky's head is bitten off. No! Sparky! Angel grabs Olive's head. Oh, wait, whatever I did, I'm so sorry! And tears it off. Now then, let's get back to work. You died, but you made Sparky happy. Huh. At least he's happy, I guess. Okay, let's try again. Skip through everything. We're gonna stay in the closet. So that way we can get the key right from the get-go. And then I want to save here. And then I want to go to the gym, maybe? What happens if I don't eat the treats? It's not like snacking. It's not like snacking will do me any good anyway. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't skip that. Oh wait. I'll probably die of something else before I die of starvation. Okay. So we... What happens if we hide? I'm sorry. Olive runs behind the bleachers. As they run, they hear the sound of crunching, gushing, and screaming. Why is this happening? I just couldn't think of anything I could do to help. I just get in the way. There's nothing I could do. Nothing. I'm gonna die alone. I thought I was ready. Olive whimpers. They're filled with self-hatred and guilt. After a particularly loud gush, the huskies' screams stop. And then a moment of silence. The demon phases through the bleachers. No! Go away, please! It lunges at Olive, slicing them up with its teeth and claws. The demon slowly tears them apart limb from limb, presumably the way it did with Sparky. There must have been something I could have used against it. Okay. So we unlocked a new death. We're gonna go back to the gym again. And we're gonna help with the water. We're doing good. We're going to agree. And then we're gonna go to the bathroom. I want to see if Brownie survives. They do. Hello? A small corgi bursts through the door of the furthest stall. I forgot the voice that I gave this character. Also, I need to fix Olive's voice because the voice I gave for them is not Deku enough. Oh my dog! Wait, how do I do those again? Am I happy to see you guys? I was just starting to eat toilet paper. I'm Brownie. Who the heck are you? I'm Sparky, and this is Olive. Hello. We're looking for survivors who can help us put an end to this carnage. We won't force you, of course, but if you'd volunteer, that'd be a big help. As students of Hakicho High, oh, that's the name of the school, it's our duty to uphold the K9 Code of Conduct. A helping paw does wonders for all. So, what do you think? What? That's so lame. I've only ever heard Miss Beagle recite that line. Hot doggity. So, you won't help? Well, of course I'd help. But this is the apocalypse we're talking about. How are you gonna stop a force of nature? Do you even have a plan? Hey, it might not work. Okay, both of them like that. We have a plan. Wait, no. Oh, fuck, how do I do a Deku voice? We're gonna break the pipes by the basement and flood the school. It's gonna turn the demon. It turns out the demons hate water. Yeah, something like that. For real? Well, that would have been nice to know, especially for a dog in the next stall over. Let's give these demons swirlies. Wow. Wait, hold on, I need some water. This is a lot. Okay. Wow, you're so brave. I hope that was slightly better. Yeah, great enthusiasm. Welcome to the team, Brownie. Okay. We need to recruit that Dalmatian guy. So then that's 3. And the other 2 on the cover, I think, was that cat and the ghost one. So we're getting through it, okay? And if this doesn't work, this means I probably have to go to the library first. And then maybe to everyone else. What happens if we go to the basement alone? Hello? Is anyone there? It's us, the Hachiko High School Guardians. What? I made it up just now. Hello, puppies. Ah! Oh. Sorry to startle you. Wow. I didn't think I'd ever see so many people alive in one place. I'm Patches. Who are all of you? We're here to save your life. You in or you out? Excuse me? I think I'm doing just fine here in the library. How did you all manage to survive? With the help of my friends. I had a lot of snacks in my pack. By hiding in the closet. That's precious. What's your plan then? Eat snacks with your friends in a closet? Don't make fun of us. How did you manage to survive? Hiding under dead bodies like some kind of freak? Yes, actually. And do you want to know how I clean the blood off of my uniform? Blip. Very funny. Oh wait, no. I got ha ha ha. Very funny. I think I've seen you around school before. You're always alone and staring at people. Weirdo. Stop. You're being mean and it's making me sad. Wait, no. Take a voice. Stop! You're being mean and it's making me sad. Olive's right. We can't work together if you two continue bickering like this. Sorry. Work together? I don't think I'm interested. We're all doomed anyway. I think I'll just spend my last moments here reading. Really? Patches. We have a plan. Don't you even want to hear it? No. I don't want to make it out of here. Brownies, right? I'm always alone. I don't want to return to a world where I'm always alone. So, go on without me. Good luck to all of you. Oh shoot, wait! Patches, I'm sorry. I was being a bitch. You're not alone. You have us. It's okay, Brownie. You were just stating facts. Now, please, all of you, leave. Alright, let's head out. We'll come back for you when this is all over. Patches, you're not a weirdo. Olive gives Patches a big hug. He pats their head. I know. Go on now. To the basement. Alright, let's do this. Sparky beats the crap out of the water pipes with his hockey stick. Yeah, show those pipes who's boss. The pipes burst. Bleh, it's cold. Ugh, I just hope this is worth it. A scream is heard from the basement. It quickly dissolves into unintelligible yelling. Whoever it is very angry. What was that? I'm not sure. Maybe we should check it out. Quietly, though, Brownie. What? I didn't even say anything. It's locked. Oh wait, maybe this is what the key's for. Olive uses the key on the basement door. It unlocks. Nice going, Ollie. Let's be careful going down. It might be dangerous. Shh. I think I hear someone. Listen. Olive and their friends peer around the basement entrance. A black cat sits in front of a strange, glowing drawing. Ugh, Angel! Where is the water coming from? Upstairs. Yeah, I know that. I mean, why? Why now? We need to move the circle. Holy cats, you'd think we have found that stupid dog by now. Whatever. There should be chalk in the classroom I can use to redraw the stupid... Oh wait, no, it's the angel. It's Angel. Wait, no, it's the cat, actually. Stupid circle. With a wave of the black cat's wand, the circle glows brighter. The two cats enter the circle. They disappear in a flash of bright light. The circle is extinguished. I think they're gone. Do cats typically do satanic stuff like this? Well, I don't want to reinforce stereotypes, but maybe just this once, yes. I wonder what they're doing. I have a feeling they aren't bad cats. Maybe they're trying to stop the apocalypse. We'll need to talk to them to find out.
Huh, you're way too nice. Why are you giving them the benefit of the doubt? They might be the ones behind this so-called apocalypse. They said they were looking for someone, and they're probably want them dead, even if it means slaughtering the entire school, which, kind of includes us. That, or they just really hate dogs. Probably both. Either way, they're probably not interested in a friendly chat.
Okay, great. Having Brownie here is good, cause they're smart.
Either way, they're probably not interested in a friendly chat. Unless we can offer them something in return.
So you're suggesting we help them? Wouldn't the dog they're looking for be dead by now?
Well, if they're still looking even after all these dogs have died, then whoever they're looking for must still be alive, right?
I hope so.
Trust me. Let's find these cats and offer to sniff out whoever they're looking for. With 3 dogs and an actual sense of smell, they can't possibly turn us down. And if it turns out the dog they're looking for is one of us, is one of you, then that'll save us some time too.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding. You know, I know y'all are cool.
Sounds like you got a handle on this, Brownie. I'll leave the talking to you. Oh, wait! We still haven't gone to the cafeteria yet. Wait. What? I think someone's following us. What? Is it a ghost? Don't worry. I'm pretty sure it's another survivor. Ghosts don't really have footprints. Sorry, footsteps. Wait. No.
Let's all keep walking and keep quiet.
Why?
We've been all over the school, and I'm pretty convinced the only people left alive are the 3 of us. Those cats and Patches. It's gotta be Patches that's following us.
What? Why would it matter if Patches is following us? We should let him. I'm really fucking bad at this Deku voice. We should let him. If you don't like him, then maybe you should leave. Olive, don't say that.
I'm not saying I'm against Patches joining, but look how far we've gotten with him following us. We're not outpacing him. He's trying to trail far enough back for us to not notice. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Olive growls softly.
Please, trust me. We're friends. Let's cut in and out of rooms and try to lose him.
I'm kind of on the fence about this. What do you think, Olive? I want to see what happens when we trust Patches. I want to see if we can get, like, the whole team together, you know? If we can get... Well, if the whole team is more than just us 3. No. Patches isn't a bad dog. Olive stomps in the opposite direction, towards whoever's following the group.
Olive, wait!
They walk to the other end of the hallway and see the culprit really is Patches. Olive, you noticed me? Yeah. Why are you all the way back here? You can walk with us, you know? I won't let Brownie make fun of you. That's so sweet. I was a little scared walking all alone. Let's hold pause. Okay. Patches takes pause. Wait, sorry. Patches takes Olive's paws in his own. He grips it almost to the point where it hurts and pulls Olive down another hallway. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this, low-key. We've defected. We've separated from the group, guys. We've defected. And with the person who mercilessly killed us. Where are we going? I don't really like your friends. You're the only real nice one, so why don't we go hang out somewhere else? But we have a plan to break out of the school. We just need to go to the classroom and we're free. Olive. No one is getting out of here alive. So, let's make the most of the time we have together. What about Brownie and Spark? Patches pulls Olive towards him by the head and stabs them. Well, fuck my life. That's what I get for trusting bitches. That's what I fucking get, I guess. Oh, don't you worry. I'll meet up with them later and tell them how obsessed you were with me, to the point of convincing me to go somewhere alone with you, and then killing yourself when I turned you down. And they'd believe it. Just look at yourself, so pathetic and eager to love. Patch's laughter echoes across the hallways as he runs to catch up with the others. As he runs to catch up with the others. Loved to death. You died, but you made Sparky happy. What if Patches is just a lost cause? Maybe we should sacrifice him to the cats. That don't sound like honestly, that don't really sound like a bad idea if you like really think about it. Like maybe we should sacrifice him to the cats, cause like fuck it. It feels like he's giving. It feels like he'd be someone to give a lot of people reasons to not want him alive. Okay. We're gonna trust Brownie. Okay. I trust you.
Thank you, Olive. If somehow I'm wrong and Patches isn't a freaky stalker, I owe you and him a handwritten apology.
That settles it then. Let's cut in and out of rooms on the way to the classroom. The footsteps are getting quieter. The footsteps are hardly audible. The footsteps can no longer be heard. I think we lost him. The magic circuit from the basement has been redrawn on the chalkboard. Huh? Who let these dogs in? Who let the dogs in? Sorry.
You're looking for someone, right? Huh? Got it.
Wait, hold on. Fuck, I need water again. Damn, I think Brownie's voice is taking it out on me.
Got anything that belongs to him? We can sniff him out for you. For a prize.
You're kidding me, right?
Why would I trust a bunch of dumb dogs? You know, we've got the upper paw here. You could kill us in an instant with your ugly demon pal, right? We'd be complete idiots to betray you. Just tell us what you're here for. We want to help you. I'm looking for the murderer of my little brother. I've been searching and searching, and finally found out this is the high school they go to. But that's besides the point. I have the spirits of the dead to help me. I don't need you. Well, you've killed almost every dog in the school trying to find this punk. Looks like you do need some help. So, tell us about him. I don't know anything about them. Angel can't remember much about being alive, actually. Apparently being brutally murdered and summoned back from the dead really does something to you. All he remembers is their voice. What did they say to him? Hello, puppy. I think they mistook him for a dog somehow. Oh no. Oh no. Patches. Patches? Do you remember him? The tall, handsome Dalmatian. Kinda stuck up and creepy. Nice and well-mannered? Unless he killed you, that is. Yes. I remember now. Patches. Fuck no, am I siding with Patches. You know how many times that bitch killed me? Fuck no, am I siding with them. Wait. What I do is pros. Yeah, help find Patches. He followed us here. I think we lost him though. But if it means helping he rest in peace, I'll do anything I can to help find him. The black cat sighs. He waves her wand and traps Brownie and Sparky in magic chains. What? What are you doing? Consider this a favor. I never work with dogs, but I'm making an exception here, just because you seem nice. I'm keeping these two here as an incentive for you to do a good job. If you don't find Patches, or you die before you can, I'm killing these two. What? That's so unnecessary. Olive will die without us there. I don't think either of you can protect them from that psychopath. I'll go with... Olive. I want to go with Olive. Are you serious? What's Patches going to do? Kill me? I can protect Olive. What are you gonna do to him? I just don't want to see any more dogs die. Okay. Ugh, are you for real? Working with dogs is one thing, but now you're taking orders from them? It's okay, Coco. I just want to talk to him. Fine. I trust you, Angel. Fine. Be careful, Olive. I want to go to the cafeteria. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's not much of a snacky dog. I'm certain he only has a thirst for blood. How much do you weigh? That's such a random question, bro. What's your favorite treat? Savory salmon dishes. Wow. That sounds really yummy. I'm gonna try my best with Olive's voice, bro, okay? I like bacon treats. The kind that looks like plastic.
I'm not really sure how good they are for you, but I ate a whole bag once. It was one of the best moments of my life. If you eat like that, you'll end up like me. Ooh. Soft and vulnerable enough for someone to murder you. Th- that isn't what I thought you were gonna say, but it's still pretty upsetting. It was a joke. Maybe the delivery was a little lackluster. Oh, no way! It was super funny. Thanks. I was wondering if it was possible to maybe, like, have the chocolate on me too. Like, sneak a little chocolate, you know, a little poisoning, nothing too crazy. He already fucking stabbed us, and, who knows how many times. I'm sure a little poison, it's not much. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. It's empty. Except for that dead bloodhound in the first stall. So... do you think toilets are loud? Do you think toilet flushes are loud? Like scary loud? Yes. Wow. I thought I was the only one. If I said no, would you have felt embarrassed? Probably. But I'm always embarrassed. That's cute. No, you're embarrassing me. This bitch would be in the library, wouldn't he? I thought he'd be here. Do you like school? Not really. Oh, that's too bad. I don't really like school either, but I like that there's a paw painting class and a literature club. And now that I made a bunch of new friends, we can have lunch together and have homework parties and not get singled out when the professor's making us pair up for projects. You're so happy. Just thinking about all this stuff. I hope I can have that much fun at school. Of course. I'll invite you to everything. Olive tries to hug Angel, but phases through him. I'll just pretend. Olive pretends to hug Angel. They pretend it's really warm and nice. To the gym. Patches isn't here. He wasn't really one for sports. You knew that much about him? What? They said they're small and vulnerable, so they probably weren't one for sports. So, what non-sports do you like? What stuff do you like besides sports? I like cooking. Wow, that's amazing. I bet you're really good at it. Maybe after all this, you can cook, or, show us how to cook. And by us, I mean Brownie and Sparky and Coco and Patches. Well, maybe not Patches. I think he'll end up in jail or something. Oh, I'm so good at faking the stuttering, I think my real one's coming back. Fuck. Fuck. But, but Brownie likes food and Sparky really likes hockey? I, I think he likes hockey. I think hockey makes you hungry though, so that works out.
I'm rambling. I just get really excited, and we have so many friends. Like, some of these stutterers are intentional, and some of them are not. I hope you guys know that. If I'm stuttering over too many words, probably only like half of them are intentional. Friends with all of you? Well, I hope our friends like meat then. To the basement. He's not here. Maybe he went downstairs? The basement is quiet aside from the constant rushing of water down the basement steps. There's so much water. Careful. Not to splash on me, Olive. Is he here? The basement door slammed shut behind them off. Dang it. Hello, puppies. Angel, I thought you never wanted to see me again. You wish. I suppose we both saw this coming. Patches reaches down to scoop water into his paw. Although I don't think you were stupid enough to forget what water does to you. Watch out, Angel! Olive, was it? Why don't you help me out? I can give you whatever you want in life. I can tell just by looking at you that you're lonely. I'll be your boyfriend if you join me. And boyfriends never murder you. I don't know, bro. I feel like you'd murder me even if you were my boyfriend. You just give the vibe, you know? You give murderous boyfriend vibes. Yeah. I just want to know what happens. Olive? Fine. So quick to betray your friend. How disgusting. I guess this is our final goodbye, Angel. I will admit you were fun to have around. Angel? What are you doing? Stop! Oh shit. They possessed him. Oh. Hi, Olive. Oh, Angel? Is that you? Did you just... I took from him what he took from me. He can't hurt anyone, well, except for me, probably, because I, like, immediately betrayed you, right? But I can. Oh, wait, Angel! Olive tries to escape, but can't make it up the wet steps fast enough. Yeah. Angel molds Olive to death. They fall into pieces. Their blood stains the water a deep, bloody pink. Finally, it's over. I'm so happy. No thanks to you, Olive. When Olive died, the fate of Brownie and Sparky is uncertain. In spite of their help in finding Angel's killer, their momentary betrayal has left him with yet another bad impression of dogs. You died, but you made Brownie happy. And you made Sparky happy. Oh, so we can make multiple people happy. Okay. We gotta set goal, chat. We gotta make everyone happy. So we're gonna load up this one. Never. You're lying. All you do is lie. So perceptive.
That was sarcasm. You could have ended up like Angel, but now you'll just be another faceless victim who meant nothing to me. That's it! Oh, Angel? Oh, what are you doing? Stop! Hi, Olive. Hello. Angel? Is that you? Did you just... I took from him what he took from me. He can't hurt anyone anymore. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm glad you're okay. Me too. I'll tell Coco to dispel the barrier keeping you all trapped here. Then we can all leave. Thank you for your help, Olive. You made me really happy. Really? Angel, I've spent so long being lonely. I never thought I could make anyone happy. I just wanted someone to be there to make me happy. But I guess making people smile is what makes living worthwhile. I'm so happy to have a bunch of special someones in my life now. Yeah. Let's go. We should celebrate with milkshakes. You survived! And you made Brownie happy. And you made Sparky happy. And you made Patches happy. The fuck did I make that bitch happy? You made Angel happy. Look at... Oh, right, because Angel is possessing Patches' body. Oh, right, I forget. Oh. Wait. This is a really fun game, by the way. Which is low-key why I kind of chose it for this stream, because this is gonna be a short stream. I did think it would be, like, slightly longer, but, like, also... Let's look at the credits. Denny and Andy. Thank you so much for playing the game. My name's Denny. I made all the art, music, writing, and easy programming for this game. And I'm Andy. I help with the harder programming and super tech support for the series. Yes, they have sequels. I bought the bundle, which has all three. It's a trilogy. Now, but perfect day. Play again. I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna open my Steam because I want to see what all the achievements are. Because since the game is so short, but it obviously has like a lot of achievements and a lot of like different endings, I want to see like all of the different ways that like everything you can do, and then like all of the different like deaths and stuff you can get in the game. Oh, I only have 34% of the achievements. Okay. There's a lot of these, and a lot of them are at fault of Patches, I'm not gonna lie. In the classroom. Oh, okay. Okay, so Die while being too shy to hold pause in the cafeteria. Fuck. I should have. Okay. Second time around, I should have done that one then. There's a lot. There's a lot of different ways this could go, actually. Oh. It might actually be like. I'm not even gonna lie, it might actually be pretty hard to get all of these. Because a lot of these, it really depends on like the order that you do everything. Like, because remember, I tried to go to the cafeteria. Because I wanted to get the chocolate um, from Brownie's route. But I couldn't get it. So maybe if I like go there in a specific order again, maybe? Okay, I think, okay. So what we did was we met Sparky first and then Pat. Sorry, no. We met Sparky first and then my brain's blanking. And then forgot their name, Brownie. So if we meet Brownie first, we learn about the chocolate with the lunch lady, then we'll know to get the chocolate there. And then we get Sparky. I also wanted to see what happens if I meet Patches first. And I also want to do a run where I go straight to the basement before meeting anyone. Because it seems like as long as I meet Sparky first and go straight to the basement, the pipes will always break. And the fact that we break the pipes is like low-key what pisses them off and makes them want to kill us immediately, even though they would probably do that anyway. Okay. So stay in the closet so I can immediately get the key. So I'm just literally I'm just gonna go straight to the basement. I want to see what happens. Wow. Enter the basement. It's a strange circle glowing. Strange glowing drawing on the floor. A black cat paces around it. You're pretty. Your hat's so cute. Did you kill the little fish yourself? Oh, thanks. I used magic to perfectly preserve a guppy and... Wait a second, who the hell are you? I'm all... Ugh, who cares? You're stinking up the place with your disgusting dog breath. Angel, get rid of him. Bitch, I just got here. Actually, did I ever get the ending that made Coco happy? I can't remember if the survive ending said I also made Coco happy. With the wave of the black cat's wand, she summons a... demon? Eh. Please don't hurt me. I'll buy you ice cream. I'll even give you a hug after. Angel! What are you waiting for? They're being cute, though. Ugh, are you kidding me? How do you even know they weren't the one who did this to you? Keep talking. Wait, no. Isn't there a death here that I have to get, actually? Fuck. I don't want to die. I want to keep being cute. No. I don't want to die. I want to keep being cute. Okay, wait. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, that's when I go with Sparky. Okay, so there's like 2. dumped. 3, maybe? Oh my god, there's a secret scene. See, now I have to get all of the achievements. There's a secret scene. Wait. So let's back up a little. Let's back up a little. Okay. Okay, so let's try to steal the wand. Because I think there's a death here. I'm sorry. Olive struggles to grab the black cat's wand. Ah! Get this dog off of me! Angel bites Olive's head off. Their limp body falls to the ground. Jeez, Angel. Didn't know you had it in you. I'm sick of dogs taking what they want. Attaboy. Well, that's our excuse for an interruption out of our way. Let's get back to work. The two cats continue on their mysterious plans. Perhaps you need a special someone to help unravel this mystery. Okay, yep. So we got the achievement where we die after interrupting the ritual. Okay, see, now I get to keep being cute. Please don't hurt me. Okay, so now I run away. And there's another achievement where Angel specifically, I think head chomps me again in the hallways. I think. Oh shit. My phone scared me. I think I can hide somewhere in here. Hide in the closet. Olive hops in the closet. They hold their breath as they peek through the small opening of the door. The white cat demon phases through the classroom wall. He sniffs the air. Oh, fuck, he knows. I can smell blood and dogs. Angel holds back a ghostly puke. I'm sure no one's here. I'd better just head back. Phew, I think I lost him. I better be extra careful around the basement. Okay. But this also might lead to a really unique situation. Plus, we already have the door open. Maybe we can... Let's go straight to the library. The library's totally empty. I mean, of the living. If I really wanted, I could just lock myself in here and read, free of judgment, all day. And all night, and all week, until I starved and died. I guess I could eat the leather-bound books. Oh, fuck. Hello, puppy. Hello. Sorry to startle you. My name's Patches. I was just excited to see someone who was actually alive. Oh, yes. I'm alive, and so are you. Wow, we have so much in common. Yes, I suppose we do. So I overheard you talking about eating books. You overheard me talking about eating books. Yes. Is that what you're here for? Because I have a few recommendations. Here to eat books, here not to eat books. You know what, fuck it, let's commit. I'm here to eat books. Sure, I could eat a book. You're so nervous. It's cute. You don't really want to eat books, do you? You're just being polite. Sorry, I'm so awkward. It's saying I'm awkward is just making come across even more awkward. It sure is. What's your name? Olive? Nice to meet you, Olive. Quite the predicament you're in, huh? You must be stressed. Is there anything you'd like to do before our lives end? Hold since this is the only apocalypse I'll ever experience, I want it to be perfect. It'd be really nice to, you know, pause with someone. Oh, oh wait, the heart went away. I don't think you like that, actually. That's precious. You mean with me? No, dummy. With these dead dogs. Y- y- They don't know he's gonna take up on that offer. They don't know they're gonna make it happen. I'm just kidding. Can I please just hold your paw before I die of embarrassment? Hey, I don't know your life. I suppose we can hold paws. Well, Patches and Olive hold paws until Patches pulls them into a hug. So, does that mean your life is fulfilled? I guess so. It's really nice. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Fantastic. I'm glad I could help you, but since I helped you, could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? It's a surprise. Yes, absolutely anything. You name it. Olive hops around rambunctiously, their tail wagging fiercely. Wow. Really? Anything. Yeah. You're very eager to please. Maybe you're nice enough not to judge me for this, but I really like cats. They look so soft, but I've never pet one before. I've always wanted to, though. I saw one wandering near the basement. Oh, spooky white one? And the black ones too? There's more than one. Yeah, they chased me out. Maybe I said something wrong. Cats are finicky creatures, but it's worth dealing with them. They're just so cute and soft to the touch. I'm sure I could talk some sense into them, but it's pretty scary going out there all alone. With someone with me, I might actually make it. Would you care to accompany me? Of course! Cats are cool, you're cool, and I'm super happy doing anything as long as it's with you. It's okay. Wow. Thank you. I have a hunch the little kitty went into the basement. It's probably the only place that doesn't reek of death. If you get scared, feel free to hold my paw. Okie dokie. Okay, wait. So, we have to go with him. Okay. So if we want to have like the ultimate happy ending, we have to talk to Patches first alone. Because we talk with him alone, and then we get on his good side, and then we get the rest of the party, right? So now, we go to the cafeteria. Wait, no, sorry, not the cafeteria. Luckily, that didn't really trigger anything. We go to the bathroom. Do you think the cat's in here? I suppose I've seen them drink out of toilets sometimes. And who can blame them? The water's so nice and cool and clean. Not that I would know. I just looked like that. Uh, Wait. Did you hear that? Oh, it's so funny. Imagine Brownie accidentally scares them. You just start stabbing them. I'm sorry, but that just feels so in character for him. Like, okay. Okay, I guess we're learning more about his character. Okay, I mean, I still kind of think he's mean. I still kind of think he's kind of a bitch, but like, I guess he's not as stabby as I assumed he was. He is violent though. The door on the bathroom stall bursts open and hits Patches. Something clatters to the ground. Ow!
Sorry, I just got excited. It's been a while since I've seen someone.
The corgi and Olive see the knife had clattered out of Patch's pockets. Patch's jacket. He reaches for it.
Oh, no, you don't.
The corgi jumps for the knife.
Just what the heck are you doing with the knife? Are you some kind of psychopath? Going around taking advantage of people during the dog damn apocalypse?
You're so fucking annoying. Patches rips the knife away from the corgi. Ah! Patches! What are you doing? Come on, Olive. Forget any of this. Oh wait. Sorry, I gotta do a bit more of a Potch voice. Come on, Olive. Forget any of this happened. Let's keep looking for that cat, huh? This does lead to another. This does lead to another one. Just saying. Olive scrambles to grab the knife. Aw. Do I have to get rid of you too? Ah! Why? You were so nice. Oh, Olive. Thank you. You're such a sweet little puppy. Even after being stabbed. You know, no one said I had to leave right away. Kind of want to see how nice you are after being skinned alive. Stupid dog. You made Patches happy. Okay. Okay. So this is how we make him happy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know that ending you got before. Yeah, that might be the closest we get to an ultimate ending. Yeah. I don't think there's any other ending where we survive, I'm not gonna lie. Die after making everyone sad. Oh, that's... Oh. An imperfect apocalypse. Oh, so we have to make everyone sad and still somehow manage to live long enough to meet everyone and then die. I see. Die after trying to protect Sparky from Patches in the hallway. Okay. There was another one. Another choice we had. Wait. Oh fuck, did I skip it? Damn it. Okay, beg for mercy. Olive cowers on the floor. Please, Patches, don't hurt me. I'll help you find that kid. Put the knife away. Ugh. Get off the floor, you disgusting mutt. On second thought, I don't think I want to go anywhere with you. You're just so pathetic. You should just die. Oh. Please, I'll do anything. Patches stabs Olive. Again, and again. Okay. And again. Even after they've long been dead. Dumped. You died. Well, I managed to get another one. I've now made it to 47% of all of the achievements unlocked, guys. Honestly, I kind of really like this. It's fun. I've actually never tried to do a completionist route of literally anything, but like, the game is short enough that, like, the game is really short, but it has so many, like, varying things you can do, like pathways you can go down that, like, doing a completionist run of this isn't that bad, because it's short enough that, like, you can get through most of the, like, you could succeed it within a day, which I really like. Okay, so we play again. We're gonna load up this one. I'm not here to eat books. No thanks. I don't really like books. I mean, eating them. Figures. What's your name, by the way? Uh, Olive. Nice to meet you, Olive. It's pretty gruesome in here, huh? It makes me sad seeing everyone like this. Legit, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people died from his hand and not the demons. I'm gonna be so real. It's really no fun hanging out with dead dogs. I guess so. But on the bright side, you can bark as loud as you want now. True, although being loud isn't really my thing. Aside from barking and not eating books, is there anything you'd like to do before your life ends? Oh. Well, I mean, reading with you would be nice. I mean, reading in general is nice. I mean... You really want to spend the rest of your life reading? You must be in a bad place mentally to want to do something like that. I have a better idea. Ratchet gives Olive a big hug. Wow. Do you feel better now? Or do you still want to read books? No. I think my life has been fulfilled. Thank you, Patches. Happy to help. Hardly know you, but I really don't think I met anyone more nice. Mostly because everyone's dead, but also because I'm pretty introverted. Since you're so nice, could you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? It's a surprise. I'm saying no surprises. I don't know. It really depends what the favor is. Patches sighs. I suppose it's not that big of a deal anyway. Don't tell anyone, but I really love cats. Oh, another heartbroken? Okay. It seems like it leads to the same thing anyway. He just likes fucking having Olive under his control. I'm sorry, what was the question again? Oh. If I said no. Oh, can we do something else? The basement's kind of scary. It's kind of a very good place to die and never be found. So is the library and every other part of this school. I mean, you know, Olive, you've convinced me. The basement is a bad idea. Can literally do anything else. Anywhere else. Yeah. So, have fun. Huh? What? Do your thing. Literally. Anywhere else. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or something. Don't worry, Olive. I'm not the one who's hurt. Just go forth and be happy. I mean, your life's fulfilled, right? Everything means nothing now. Well, I don't know. Doesn't mean I don't want to hang out with you until the end. That's sweet, but I think this is goodbye. So, bye. He waltzes out of the library. Oh fuck, now he's on the loose. Oh no, this feeling, this guilt. I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of my life. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Check the stalls. Deliver a eulogy. We're doing good. We say we help. So now we know that there is chocolate in the cafeteria. And now we go to the gym. What if we just went to the basement?
Do you really think there'd be chocolate in the basement?
Probably not. We just need to stay away from the basement.
Yikes. You look like you just seen a ghost or something. You're probably right, though. Let's stick to the plan and check out the cafeteria instead.
Oh, that ending was a little... it was a little off. I would. But actually, I would like to go to the gym. This is so sad. Everyone here looked like they could have beat the stuffing out of anyone, but they still died anyway.
Apocalyptic demons don't really care about muscle in the end. What a shame.
Brownie sniffs the air.
Dude, you smell that? Treats! These dogs left their lunchboxes behind.
Should we really be eating a dead dog's treats? It feels wrong.
Well, we're joining them either way. Might as well enjoy some snacks while we still can.
Brownie grabs the first treat she sees.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, okay. Olive grabs a water bottle. Bonk. Yeah. Let's hide. I'm sorry. Olive runs behind the bleachers. They throw the water in a panic. Oh. So if we do it this way, we'd still discover the water issue. Okay. Or the water thing. Okay. So let's just help him. Get off him! Bleh. The demon sizzles and slinks away, dissipating. Oh.
Lol. Holy crap, that worked.
I got you all wet, sorry. Dusky shakes all the water off of his fur. It gets everywhere. It's okay. It's just water. That was water and not acid, right? Brownie sniffs the dog.
Oh my god, it's acid!
Seriously? It's acid? It kinda looked like acid.
Nope, sorry. I guess demon cats just don't really like water. Who are you, by the way? You alright?
I'm Sparky. Doing much better now. Thanks for saving me. Olive is my name, and that's Brownie. Thanks, Olive. I've been trying to find a way to fight these demons all day. Who would have thought the key was water? Now that we know their weakness, we can fight them. Fight? We were just gonna eat some chocolate. Chocolate? Why? Well, we just thought we'd die anyway, so... That's horrible. Can't lose hope. With the three of us working together, we can stop this. Here's an idea. There's some exposed water pipes near the basement. Maybe if we break it, we can flood the school and ward off the demons. And anything but the basement. Dang, Ollie. I'm sorry, no, that's Brownie.
Dang, Ollie. What's your damage with the basement?
It's just that there's some weird cats down there.
There are weird cats everywhere.
What else is new? No, I mean live cats, or at least one live cat. I mean, I'm not sure, but she was pretty angry when she saw me. Maybe you caught her off guard. I think most cats are afraid of dogs. Can't imagine why though.
Yeah, don't worry, Olive. A bunch of dogs would definitely win a fight against 1.5 cats. And it might be nice to sniff for clues and figure out why they're all here.
Okie dokie. I guess as long as you guys are with me, everything will be okay. Great. Let's head to the basement and keep an eye out for other survivors. Go to the library again. Stay the same old library, minus one handsome dog. Dog? You mean you know of another survivor? Oh, yeah. He's a super nice Dalmatian who was like, hello puppies, and wanted me to find a cat in the basement. But I was too afraid to go. Patches? Oh wait.
Patches? He's one of the upper years, right? I see him around, but he's always got his muzzle stuffed into a book, all alone and staring at people. I thought he was just a bit of a weirdo, but now he's invited a little puppy like you to follow him into the basement. Sounds highly suspicious. Good on you for not going.
Don't be mean to him. I bet he's just alone because he likes cats and no one understands. But maybe cats are okay. He's going to risk his life to see one after all. One last time. All alone. So we need to go to Patches first. We need to agree. But the thing is... Okay, so maybe instead of going straight... no. We find Brownie first, and then the library. It seems like if we go to the library first, it's just over. And the only way we can know about the chocolate is if we go to Brownie by ourselves.
Okay, I'm sorry, Olive. Let's just go.
I just hope he's okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. A ghost appears. Kitty, would you like a pet? The fat cat begins to head towards them. The fat cat flies at them. Olive attempts to sidestep them and run. Hold on. Safe. The demon is inches away from grabbing them, but they manage to get past. Oh, we survive. It's gone. That was really risky. Maybe we should try something else next time. Oops, I panicked, okay? Wait, hold on. No. It's okay, Olive. Life is all about learning, but most importantly, not dying. Where are we going again? Okay. Duck. The demon cat flies at them. Olive curls into a ball on the hallway floor, but rather than flying over top, the low-flying demon reaches and grabs hold of Olive's head and tears it off with its claws. Their body falls limp to the ground. In their last moments, they can hear their friends crying out in horror. Ducking would have never worked. This demon's too much of a chonker to get much air. Fat cat. You made Brownie happy. I think we made... Okay, so Angel doesn't like us, Coco doesn't like us, Patches doesn't like us. Those two kind of like us. So, if we... Okay. Maybe this is the way to go. This is actually really hard because there's like so many ways this could go, bro. Like... I wonder if I could 100% this in my free time. Because I feel like if I just, like, then the entire stream, or, like, stream and a half is just me trying to 100% this, it could get a little repetitive, I guess. But, like, it's fun. I guess I could technically also try to 100% Amnesia Memories, but, like, that's a pretty long game. Hmm. This is very tricky. Okay. Load, like, here. Okay, so first thing we need to do to, like, get on their bad side, prompt a joke. And the nice thing is, like, I'm doing bad. But we do help them. So that way we can have them in our party. Then we go to the gym. I hide. Hold on, wait, that was a lot more than I thought. Hold on, wait. I forgot. There's like a whole thing when we don't. Thanks.
Sorry for my bad aim. Who are you? Are you okay?
Dusky shakes all the water off his fur. Gets everywhere. My name's Sparky. I'm doing a lot better now that you showed up. I'm sorry for running away. I can't blame you. Nothing seems to work on these things except water.
Makes sense. They're like demon cats or something, right? Anyway, I'm Brownie, and this is Olive.
Nice to meet you two. I've been trying to find a way to fight these demons all day. Who would have thought the key was water? Now that we know their weakness, we can fight them. Fight? We were just gonna eat some chocolate. Chocolate? Why? Okay, so this is like the same as before. We go to the cafeteria. Oh, is there only a chance of running across? And then? I guess everything's boneless in this cafeteria.
Yeah, and served with an extra-sided jam.
I want a corn dog, not morn dogs.
The service here is terrible. Must be why business has been dead.
Tell a joke, Sparky. Tell a joke, Sparky. I don't have any jokes. Because it's no joke that the food here kills. Okay, wait, no, I like that. To the library. Oh wait, no, we went to the library and then we went to the cafeteria. Yep, and see, now here's the ghost. Okay, okay. So we duck, because I think we've pissed off everyone here. You died, but I didn't get an achievement. Okay. I pissed everyone off, but not enough. Okay. Hmm. Again. Stay in the closet so we can get the key, right? And then we go straight to the library. We're here to eat books. He said we want to hold pause. He didn't like that. Does he like it when we say to read them? Oh, he does. Okay, well, what changes then when we say read? Reading. You really want to spend the rest of your day reading? Oh yeah, he says the same thing. Yes, surprises. You get all rambunctious. And we say, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll help you. We'll do anything. Absolutely anything. Anything. As if saying anything in situations like this has never gone bad. It's always gone bad. It always has. Anyway, let's go to the gym instead this time. Oh. All sees a very fresh body. Fuck. Okay. So, if we go to Patches first, we can't... If we go to Patches first, he dies. Sparky dies. That's just... fuck. He looks like he died just moments ago. That's too bad. Maybe if we had shown up earlier, we could have saved him. No use dwelling on loss, though. Let's go, Olive. Damn. I was kind of hoping he did it. I'm trying to remember the scene in the bathroom. I don't think we survived. I don't think we can survive that one. Yeah, because the only thing is, like, try to grab the knife, but, like, that doesn't work out. And then the other one is we beg for mercy, but then he just kills us. Fuck. So let's just head to the basement. Here, let me get the door. Patches pulls out a key and unlocks the basement door. He holds the door open like a true gentle dog. After you. We enter the basement. We can't afford to have second thoughts. Patches smiles sweetly as he kicks a leg out from under them, tripping them down the stairs. The fuck? Olive lands in front of a glowing magic circle. Ow. What the? Hey there, Coco. Long time no see. How's Angel doing? What? How do you... No. No way. Are you that dog? Damn it. But I told Angel not to talk to you anymore. Guess he didn't get enough. Sorry, no. Guess he couldn't get enough. I'll kill you like I killed everyone in the school. Hey now. Don't take credit for all of them. I fucking knew it. Don't act so high and mighty either. It's your fault for being such a buzzkill. Maybe he wouldn't have died if you just minded your own business and let him see me. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Oh shit. What? Patches lashes Coco across her eyes, blinding her. No, stop! Patches? Hey, kitten. You bastard, Patches stabs a nearby pipe. It bursts. A jet of water hits Angel. No, no, no. What are you doing? Olive. I just really love cats. Actually, kind of like puppies, too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's make a run for it. Olive scrambles up the stairs. The basement doors are locked. No, please no. Patches walks calmly towards Olive. He grabs them by their fur and whispers, "Thanks for the help, Olive. It's too bad you tried to run away. Trust me, you should just fight next time." I wouldn't lie, would I? Liar, liar. Okay. But we do know. Fight. Fudge off. Whoa there. Watch your language. Olive punches Patches. It does nothing. And violence too. I thought you were a good little puppy. You're a psychopath. Where it's hurt, Olive. Not as much as this, though. Ugh. Boring. Only an idiot would believe they were strong enough to go up against a knife. Trust me. Just run away next time. I wouldn't lie, would I? Okay. So both of those lead to the same ending. Fuck you. Play again. Start. Stand in a closet so we immediately get the key. We go to the bathroom. And we check the stall so we can meet Brownie. We say we help them, and then we go to the library. Wowee. Wowee. Is it ever gruesome in here? There's a body with weird looking cuts on it. They look like stab wounds. I don't know. Maybe the demons like stabbing too? No. Let's go. Hello, puppies. Ah! Oh, hello there. Sorry to spook you two. I'm so happy to see you're both alive. Jeez, what the heck? Who the heck are you? You really caught us off guard. I'm Patches. I just wanted to say hi and make a good first impression. Even if it might end up being my last impression. Oh, don't worry. It's a very good first or last impression. So, have you just been holed up in here all day with all these bodies? Yeah. Yes. I was helping the librarian put some books back when it all started. I hid behind the front desk until the sound of the slaughter ended. And the librarian wasn't smart enough to follow suit, huh? I guess not. It all happened so quickly, to be honest. I feel like I should have pulled her behind the desk with me. Maybe then she wouldn't have died. Meanwhile, in our very first playthrough, we saw him holding her head with a knife. Yeah. I'm sure you really wanted to pull her behind that desk with you to save her, huh? I feel awful just thinking about it. Oh, that sucks. Don't worry, I hit while everyone around me died too. It was pretty traumatic. Do you want a hug? That would be nice. Patches and Olive hug. Brownie rolls her eyes. Look, we're on a hunt for some chocolate. Got any? No, I don't touch that stuff. What do you want it for? We're gonna die. So, we might as well die the way we want. Wow, that's surprisingly wholesome, given the situation we're in. Well, good luck, I suppose. Do you want to Brownie pulls Olive aside. Olive? Don't trust that guy. Huh? But why? He seems nice and cute.
I can't explain it, but no one is that composed after saying all this. At least you're stuttering.
I've always been a stutterer. Look, it's alright. Ah, it's not too hard to hear you. I don't know if I want to tag along anyway. It's a real mess out there. At least here I have books and plenty of places to hide. Oh, well, if you change your mind while I'm around, good luck, you two. I hope you die peacefully. Yeah, thanks. Bye, Patches. To the gym, and we're late, aren't we? Oh, we're not late. No. I don't want to go there. Let's go to the basement. Do you really think there'd be chocolate in the basement? Well, it's gotta be locked for a reason. Maybe there's a key somewhere.
Nice going, Ollie. Let's hope there's some chocolate down there.
there's definitely something. It's not chocolate, though.
Howdy, got any chocolate?
What? How did you two get in here? Wait a sec. Even cat can...
Wait a sec. Can cats even eat chocolate? And what a cat doing in a school for dogs?
Ugh, who cares? You're stinking up the place with your disgusting dog breath. Angel, get rid of them. With a wave of the black cat's wand, she summons a demon. Talk to Angel. Oh, wait, please don't hurt us. I'll buy you ice cream. I'll even give you a hug. Brownie elbows Olive in the side. What are you talking to that one? It's obvious it's the black cat that calls the shots here.
Damn right. We're like super duper dumb dogs, so sorry for barging in. We seriously have no idea what manners are.
Brownie's inching back towards the basement steps. Olive instinctively follows. It's insanity! You didn't even knock! What if I was coughing up a hairball?
I know. A huge apologies from us. We have every right to be angry.
Olive and Brownie continue slowly backing out of the room. And I have every right not to accept your apology. Barging in is one thing, but who knows what other atrocities have been committed by you two.
Man, if only I were as smart as you, we wouldn't be running around here like a bunch of strays.
Right? Wow, Angel, this dog gets it, huh? They're getting away. What? Quick, we gotta find a place to hide. What if we bring them up to the library? Found you. What the heck do you want? I want revenge. Oh. Ah! Angel mules Brownie to death. Oh. Okay. If only there was somewhere to hide. But we found the ending where Angel gets us in the hallway. Okay. Steam. I've made it past 50%. In fact, I am 60% there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 achievements left. Die after Angel eats your entire body in the classroom. Die after trying to hide a ghost. Die after trying to fight a ghost in the gym, sorry. Die while being too shy to hold pause in the cafe. Fuck. Oh, that scared me. I don't know if you guys heard it too. Sorry if you guys heard that too. I'm gonna take. That was my phone. Okay. The first time I got scared, that was my phone vibrating. The second time, that was my phone blaring because I got an alert. You know what? It's kind of nice though, because like, when I was younger, it's kind of crazy. When I was younger, I felt like I got those alerts like at least once I won't say once a month, like once every other month. But like, it's been a hot minute since I've gotten one, so like, I guess things are getting better. Well, also not really, because I got the alert again, but yeah. So, die after Angel eats your entire body. Die after trying to fight a ghost in the gym. Die while being too shy to hold pause in the cafeteria. Right, I have to do Brownie's thing again. Die after vouching for Sparky's innocence in the classroom. Maybe I have to go down there first. Then get Sparky. No, go down there first. No, yeah, go down there first. Get Sparky. Should it be with or without the key, though? I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Die by getting shredded by a snake-like demon in the hallway. Die after trying to protect Sparky from patches in the hallway. Die after making everyone very sad. It's the imperfect apocalypse one that I'm not too sure in getting. The one where it's like die after making everyone really sad. Because I have to make sure I hit everyone, hit every spot, make sure I choose all of the worst options that don't end my death, and then die. Which is like, essentially, I'm making it to where, especially for some of the characters like Patches or Coco and Angel, where I'm putting, or like making the wrong choices, is putting myself at risk of dying and then trying to not die. Honestly, 60% is like pretty good. Okay, low-key, I think I could do this all in one sitting. I think I could 100% this. So, die while trying to fight. So that's obviously... Oh, right. Oh, I know. Okay, no, I know what it's talking about. I know what it's talking about. Okay, so the one where it's like, okay, die after fighting the ghost in the gym. I was like, okay, wait, but like, how do I do that? Because of like the water and the thing. Wait, no. I remember. What happens if I don't eat treats? And we try to help. Oh, we don't eat the treats. Oh, okay, yeah. Olive tries to punch the demon. No, don't. Olive's paw goes straight through the demon. The demon takes the husky away. It lunges at Olive, slicing them up with its teeth and claws. The demon slowly tears them limb from limb. There might have been something that you could use against it. Okay, cool, we did it. Okay, we got that one. have now made 65%. There's also like the snake, like, die by getting shredded by a snake-like demon in the hallway. No, because that gets rid of it. So we don't eat the treats. We hide. Okay, no. Then we, yeah. Uh, There's also die after vouching for Sparky's innocence in the classroom. Okay. So here's how that's gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna stay in the closet, we're gonna get the key. Then we're gonna go straight to the basement. Enter the basement. We're gonna compliment them. And then we're gonna talk with the angel. And we're gonna keep talking with them. Oh, I don't think I ever completed this actually. Wait, hold on. We're looking for my killer. In case you couldn't tell, I'm sort of dead. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Happens. Oh, enough of this. Every second we waste on this dumb mud is time better spent sweeping the school for more dogs. But why do you need more dogs? We haven't found the killer yet. Until we do, you're all guilty. Good riddance to you all anyway. All you do is get up in everyone's personal space and knock stuff over. But that's what makes dogs so lovable. Enough. Get rid of them, Angel. No. Oh, why is my voice like that? No. Olive howls and whimpers. I'm sorry someone hurt you, Angel. But even though you're a cat and also a ghost, I'd still be friends with you. But I don't think I could hang out if I were dead. Okay. Damn it, Angel. If they're dead, wouldn't that make it easier to hang out with them? They'd be a ghost like you. They're just making excuses to save their sorry life. Whatever. Screw you in your soft spot for dogs. I'm doing this for your own good. The cat waves her wand and summons several demons. They surround Olive. Wait. The demons tear Olive to shreds. The two cats continue on with their mysterious plans. But that doesn't result in a special... Oh, okay. Whatever you say. So, we can't continue the conversation because we die. So, we run away. I'm trying to remember. No, sorry, not the bathroom. We go to the gym. Found you. Just tell me what you want. I want revenge. Wait. Still? What if we go to the library? No. What if we go to the classroom? Let's hide in a stall. Olive hops in the bathroom stall. A dead body sits on the toilet. They struggle to stand on the toilet seat with the body. Part of it flops off the seat, but it's too late to readjust. The black witch cat enters the bathroom. She sniffs the air. Gotcha. She grabs the paws sticking from under the stall door, only to find that they belong to the dead bloodhound. Ugh, ew! Can't believe I touched dog feet. Ugh! She promptly washes her paw in the sink. Whatever, I'll get those demons to do the dirty work. Literally. She leaves the room without another word. Ugh, I think I lost her. I better be extra careful around the basement. Hello? Someone is whispering from the next stall. Another dog? Olive quietly backs away from the stall. I'll talk to them later. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Skip. Oh, dog. Now's my chance. Okay, so... do that. So it looks like we have no choice but to meet her first. Now we go to the gym, maybe. We help them. Go to the basement, maybe? Alright, let's do this. Sparky beats the crap out of the water pipes with his hockey stick. Yeah, show those pipes who's bossed. The pipes burst. Blech, it's cold. Ugh, I hope this was worth it. A scream is heard from the basement. It quickly devolves into unintelligible yelling. Whoever it is very angry. Guess that's the angry cat you're talking about. Yeah. We'd better see what's going on. Quietly, though, Brownie. What? I didn't even say anything. Okay. I think I hear someone. Wait. Okay, yeah. Then we go to... let's try going to the library. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the classroom. Wait. What? Wait, what? I think someone's falling. Right, because this leads on to the tailing scene. What if we go straight to the classroom then? Wait, I'm trying to remember. Okay, wait, no, I'm trying to remember so hard how I played this the first time, which was literally just like, what, an hour or two ago? Bro. Okay, so, first time I met everyone, I'm trying to remember, did I go? Or did I do the tailing scene first? No, because then I was like, oh, let's lead them straight to them. Right? When he was tailing us. Yeah, because I was purposely avoiding the library. Sorry, not the library. I was purposely avoiding the classroom. So yeah, we have... no. So... I went to him first before going to the classroom, because I knew the connection by then. Huh, you again? You're looking for someone, right? Huh? You got anything that belongs to him? We can snuff him out for you. For a price. You're kidding me, right? Why would I trust a bunch of dumb dogs? Especially one that ran out on me. I'm pretty sure you were gonna kill me. Hey now. You've got the upper paw here. You could kill us in an instant with your ugly demon pals, right? We'd be complete idiots to betray you. Just tell us who you're here for. We want to help you. Looking for murder of my little brother. think his name is Patches. Patches. Patches? No, 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 you've got it all wrong. I'm Sparky. Wait, what? Oh, what did they say to him? Hello, puppy. I think they mistook him for a dog somehow. Hello, puppy, like the cartoon character? The ghost cat chimes in. No, like a greeting to lower your guard. You're him, aren't you? I think I'm remembering his name. Oh yeah, so we did meet Patches first. Patches. Patches? No, 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 you got it all wrong. I'm Sparky. You have that deep... he also has a deep voice, the Dalmatian. Oh. I've low-key been voicing him wrong. Oh, well, too bad. He wants to dress like a nerd and be in the library. He's gonna sound like one. I'm giving him a posh... I'm giving him a posh stuck-up voice. You have that deep voice. It sounds so familiar. Oh my dog, till we find him. Angel, I'm so happy for you. What? Look, I've never seen you in my entire life, and I never kill anyone. I'm truly sorry about what happened to you, but you gotta believe me. We can help you find the real killer. Finally, it's over. Angel unhinges his jaw. Okay, so this is one of the other achievements, which is proving Sparky's innocence. Please, Angel, don't hurt him. I care about Sparky a lot. The way your sister must care about you. I'd be really sad if he weren't around anymore. I don't think he was the one who killed you. Just give us a chance to prove it. Angel, what are you waiting for? You don't understand, do you? If I killed your friend, wouldn't you want to kill me? Well, I don't think so. Someone hurt you really bad. Probably felt awful. Awful enough to hurt even more. I think I just wonder what I could have done to stop all this. No one here deserves to die. The black cat's eyes. She waves her wand and traps Brownie and Sparky in magic chains. What? What are you doing? Consider this a favor. I never work with dogs. This is like the same. I'll go with, okay, so this is like all the same. We go to the library. I thought he'd be here. Huh? Oh. Damn, so he's not here either. What's your favorite book? I really like reading. My favorite book is Lord of the Butterflies. I'm sorry, I got like so confused. At first I was like, you mean Lord of the Rings? And then I was like, wait, you mean Lord of the Flies? Because there's two Lords of books. There's Lord of the Rings, and then there's Lord of the Flies. I've never read Lord of the Rings, but I've read Lord of the Flies. I think it's called Lord of the Flies. It's been a minute. Personally, I also really like that book. I had to read that for school. It was supposed to teach us that teamwork can solve any problem. Is that really what it taught? Olive, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I don't think that's the core point of Lord of the Flies, though. Oh wait, no, they said it was called Lord of the Butterflies still. Is that so? We read the book to learn that dogs were savage. Oh. Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're talking about Lord of the Flies. They only had dogs on the island, but there was fan fiction where a cat ends up on the island too. In the end, the cat made lots of friends, and by working together, everyone escaped the island. It was so cute. Maybe we can read it together sometime. That sounds nice. I mean, we kind of know he's in the basement. Never. Okay, so we get the happy ending again. Wait, did I not get the achievement for proving his innocence, though? Wait. No, die after vouch. Oh, I have to die after vouching for Sparky's innocence. Oh, okay. Hold on. I did it wrong. I thought I had to... Oh, this is as far as I can do. Fuck. Okay. 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 Okay, so I have to die. Damn, I did all of that just to fuck it up. So it's stay in the closet. Okay, so basement. What do I do if I introduce myself? Okay, they wait. Okay, so now we run away. So then we do bathroom. We hide in the stall. We talk to them. We help them. Then we go to the gym. Help them. Then we go to the basement. Then we go to the classroom. Yeah, we go to the classroom. We talk it out. Wait, hold on. I think I fucked up again. Fight? Let's try fighting. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Let's try fighting. All his arm is shredded by Angel's teeth and claws. You absolute idiots. Okay. Ugh. We did it. Finally, I can rest in peace. So happy for you, Angel. The siblings rejoice. As far as they know, this loss was true justice. But the true killer still roams free. Okay. This is how... Okay. We finally succeeded at Law and Order. Okay. Or sorry, Paw and Order. Dying after, like, trying to prove his innocence. Okay. So now I have 7 left. I'm 70% there. Yippee. This is like actually gonna take a minute. 7, because still 7 left. And then, oh, some of these, it's like I literally don't know how to get some of these. Because there's Some of these are like really difficult because I don't know exactly where I have to do things to get them. Like, die after Angel eats your entire body in the classroom is like, what exactly do I have to do for them to eat my entire body in the classroom? Like, I'm confused. Die while being too shy to hold pause in the cafeteria. Right, I forgot. I have to do that. There's also Inferno, which is like a secret scene. Die by Patches before you can get chocolate from the cafeteria. Die by Patches before you can get chocolate from the... Okay, so I meet with them and then I go... Okay, so I know how to get 2 of these, I think, really quickly. Die after trying to protect Sparky from Patches in the hallway. So we know if we go to the library, we're dying in the library. Like, there is no making it out. Meaning that it's... I don't think it's through that way. It's probably through another path. We're gonna play again. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna check the stalls. We're gonna do a eulogy. We're gonna say that we're good and then we're gonna help her. And then we're gonna go to the library, right? Oh, that did nothing. Okay, and then we go to the cafeteria. Awesome. It's all unlocked and everything's here. Okay. To dig around, we find the chocolate. Hey, now, wait a second. You... Oh, Patches, you're okay. Sorry. Wait, no, sorry, that's Patches. that was Brownie, not Patches. Sorry for scaring you two. It's just that I heard you wanted to end your lives, and I felt bad for letting you go without saying something. You should at least have some fun before you leave. Fun? Yes, fun.
I knew you were a creep.
Brownie rushes to eat all of the chocolate.
Brownie! I'd rather die by chocolate than by this freak.
Aw, how cute. It's just going to take a bit of time for the chocolate to kick in. At least, time enough for us to play. Patches stabs Brownie. Ugh. No, stop! You know, Olive, it might be hard to believe it, but I'm not very good at this. I didn't even hit an artery. At this rate, she'll bleed out slowly and die a long and painful death. But if you help me, maybe she won't. No. 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 Oh wait, holy shit. Does the varying degrees of... No, it's all the same. Okay. Olive grabs a cafeteria fork. They wield it shakily. And what are you doing with that? It won't save her life, you know. You're going to die here either way. If not by me, then by starvation or demons. I'll die here too, but think of how happy you'd make me if you just fought harder. Sugar cravings, okay. Oh wait, no, we can't. Wait, so play again. Okay, we're powering through again to the bathroom. We check the stalls. We see our girl Brownie. We help her. We go to the cafeteria and we eat chocolate. But we're too shy to hold our paw. Bye.
Bye, Ollie.
Bye. I'm glad I got to meet you. The two suffer slow death. Yeah, there we go. Death by chocolate. Die while being too shy to hold pause in the cafeteria. Okay. That is 78% done, and we have 5 left. Okay, 5 achievements left. Unfortunately, it's gonna take me a bit of time to like get through all of these achievements, especially like trying to get the make everyone sad one and then the secret scene. Because I think to even get the secret scene, I think I might have to either complete all the objectives or maybe get imperfect apocalypse. I don't know. The crazy thing is like play through the secret scene isn't the hardest thing to get, or it's not like the achievement that not as many people have got. The least the least gotten achievement is actually the imperfect apocalypse, which is like to die after making everyone sad, not the secret scene one. Meaning that they're okay, so that means I can play through the secret scene without getting like the ending where everyone's sad. I don't know what triggers it. That's like the thing. Like I don't know what's supposed to trigger it. But we'll have to figure that out later. Unfortunately, as I said, today's stream is a little short, meaning that I'm gonna have to end stream a little shorter than usual. But I had a lot of fun. I'm honestly kind of really happy that I got that. I'm really happy that I ended up getting that game. Perfect Apocalypse. It was really fun. I liked how many different like endings that it had. I feel like that was really fun. It's like it's really short. So it's like easy to play through it all. And at least for me, it was so short that like I was at that point where I was like, let's just do like a completionist run at this point. At this point, let's just do a completionist run. And honestly, I didn't do too bad. I got like almost 80% of the achievements, which isn't bad. Actually, I actually didn't think I did really good considering that in the kind of like time limit that I had. Which is like in like a little less than 15 minutes really. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to complete it in my own time. Just because this is obviously like time consuming and there's like a lot. But I think I might actually yeah, I'll like complete it on my own time, and I'm definitely gonna do the second one because like I said, this game is like a trilogy, so there's 3 games in total for them, or for this. There's the first one, which I just played, which is Love at First Bite. The second one is Purgatory Forever. I think if I'm remembering correctly, it's Purgatory Forever. And then the last one, I think this is like in order. I think the last one in the trilogy is Patches Inferno. Meaning that we get a little bit more of like Patches. Which is interesting for sure. So yeah. In the future, I'm definitely gonna play Purgatory Forever because I really like the first game. So I'm low-key like I kind of want to do the second one. And if that one's also short, I might also try to like do a completionist run when I play that one. And I also remember, I'm not gonna lie, when Olive said this, I was like, it kind of reminded me of something. So the other day, while I was kind of on like TikTok or whatever, um, I gotta make sure TikTok remembers that I'm not a fucking robot. Um, while I was on TikTok doing that, I came across like this TikTok video or whatever of like this woman, right? And she was talking about like book talk. She's talking about book talk and like fan fiction, right? And low key, all of the shit she was saying was like hella funny. Cause like I low key, okay, I grew up on fan fiction, right? I was a part of this one fandom, and then fucking just it made me discover fan fiction. I was like, holy shit! You mean I could read books for free? And then some of them were ads, and some of them were like fucking amazing. And I was having a good time. I was reading a lot as a kid. Not books that you'd be able to find in a library though, or that you'd want like kid reading, but it was whatever. But and it was like essentially she was just going like, you know, you have like all of these people on book talk, and it's very clear that they didn't grow up reading fan fiction, because everything they're looking for is like not what you'd like. If you're looking for this, you wouldn't go for a novel, you'd go for a fan fiction. Like if you wanted a book that you could read like on a 30-minute car ride to like to your family's house or something, you'd read a drabble. So people are sitting here like, oh my goodness, this book is so long, I hate it, why couldn't they just get to the good part? And it's like, because bitch, you picked up a novel. If you wanted something you could read in 30 minutes, read a fucking drabble. There's like another term for it as well. It's not just drabbles, it's also referred to as something else, but I can't remember the other term for it. I personally wasn't really that fond of drabbles, I guess. I didn't really read them often. I was the person who was always looking for the 50,000 word, the 50, 500,000 word, like, fanfics. I was the guy who was, like, looking for all that, so... yeah. But, so I'm not really, I mean, a lot of the times, honestly, like, a lot of the times one-shots are pretty quick, too. Probably not, like, finishing it in, like, as quick as a drabble, but, like, a lot of the times one-shots are also typically pretty short, so, like, yeah. Well, no. No, yeah. Yeah, one-shots. Wait, no, I think that's a D&D term. I feel like I've seen it in... There are like a handful of like stories that's literally only a single chapter. I don't think they've been titled drabbles though, but like... Or there are a couple of chapters, but it's like you can still like read it fairly quickly. But it's like... People be like, what's all of this plot and exposition? I didn't come here for this, I came here for the smut. And it's like, brother, then read the fan fiction, like. It's like, I actually kind of like really related to, not related to this because I don't really even know what's be happening on Book Talk, but just the idea of like, more people should be reading fanfics, bro. Like, cause unironically, that should be so good. And like, a lot of the things you wouldn't really normally see from like published novels, because they have to be a specific degree of like quality, and certain publishers don't really count a lot of like what some fanfic writers would do as like good enough quality. Like, Is it PWP? If it's without plot? I can't remember. I get that confused. PWP and then the other PWP without plot. I can't really remember if the WP meant with plot or without plot. But you often see you just see like so many different things that I feel you don't see that much with like actual novels that are like published on the market. If you want drabbles, if you read fanfiction. If you want dead ducks, you read fanfiction. If you want like a very specific combination of like certain tropes or genres, I mean fanfiction. A lot of fanfiction are people exploring like the different combinations of like all these different tropes and, you know, like writing stories with it. Fanfiction is great. More people should read fanfiction. But yeah. Anyway, Thursday I will be playing Amnesia Memories. Doing Iki's route. We gonna be flirting it up. I don't know. I assume Iki's route is gonna be really flirty because he's been really flirty in every other route. Except for like Toma's route, but like to be fair, he was like actually dating someone in that route. Which surprised me. I never thought that man would settle down. But yeah, so there's that on Thursday, and for Wednesday. For Wednesday, I may or may not on Wednesday, I may or may not stream. If I do, it's gonna be a gorilla stream. If you're talking about it now, then it's really a gorilla stream. I'm counting it a gorilla stream. Because I don't even know if it's gonna happen. And also because it's not on my schedule. Essentially, if I feel like that I'm probably gonna do a stream on Wednesday, and it's probably gonna be like a super duper boring stream where I play like NTE or something. I've been wanting low-key to like play NTE on stream, which is partially why I may just like randomly go up on Wednesday and play it a little. Just like see how it goes. But yeah. And if I do that, it'll probably be on both, because honestly, I don't know. I guess if I did do it on YouTube, I have to make like a thumbnail for it. But honestly, I can whip up thumbnails in like 10 minutes. I can like my usual thumbnails. If you're watching me on YouTube or have seen my usual thumbnails on YouTube, like I can whip those up in about 10-15 minutes, depending on how easy it is to get the things for it. Like if I need a PNG of like a game, the logo for a game, or a specific background, or pictures of characters. If I have to do any like major photo editing, like cropping and shit. But a lot of the times I can usually find what I need, but if I don't, it can take a little longer. But usually I can whip up like a thumbnails and then get like 10, at most like 15-20-ish minutes. So like if I on the spur, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna stream, like I could set aside 10 minutes to whip up a thumbnail before I go. But yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of like excited to like try out NTE on stream. I remember mentioning this before, but when I play NTE, I don't use any characters except for Edgar. I only use Edgar in Zero. Uh, the male Zero. Yeah. So you're gonna be watching a guy play NTE with literally only 2 characters in his team, and yeah, we're gonna see how that works. We're gonna see how that plays out. Considering that one's a support and one's like a DPS sub DPS or whatever, and their synergy's kind of meh. But maybe if NTE, maybe if they launch a banner with like some male characters for fucking once, you know, maybe I'll like actually. Maybe I'll like, actually expand my team to like more than just those 2. But yeah, it's kind of getting the time to where I have to go. So thank you everyone for being here. I had a lot of fun. It was really fun. I genuinely did like Perfect Apocalypse. In the beginning it was kind of cringy as I was kind of like getting used to the humor and like the atmosphere that the game was clearly trying to go for. But once I got used to it, honestly, I had a lot of fun. I liked it. I liked how diverse the branches were. You could despite how short the game is, there's genuinely so much you can do. And there's wildly so many different outcomes you could go for as well. With like the insane amount of like different deaths you can get. And I do think that ending that I got, the you survived ending, I think that's the only ending where like where everyone survives, which is when Patches gets possessed. I think that's the only way you can get like the ending where everyone survived. Quote unquote survived, I'll say. Everyone who was living survived, but I'm not honestly too sure about Patches. I think he more so just kind of got possessed. And it just kind of left the question of like, okay, so is this kind of a deal of like his soul got like pushed out of his body and now it's like in hell, or is Angel simply just like taking control over his body and like he's kind of still there but not present, like he's there but he's not present, and honestly maybe the second one will answer a little bit of those questions, or maybe it won't. I do think the Patches Inferno one might, considering that his name is in it. So, yeah. I'm honestly really excited for when I get to do the second part of Perfect Apocalypse again. And I'm really excited for Thursday when I finally get to start Iki's route. And then, if I can, I'm excited to like try out NTE on stream. If I can't, and like honestly, if I can't do NTE like this week, if I can't like do, just like pull up one day on a Wednesday this week playing NTE, then like I'll probably put it on my schedule for next week or something. So, oh yeah, a little hint. Next week my schedule might be NTE and then like probably a second part for Iki's route. But yeah, okay. I've been procrastinating long enough. It's time to end the stream.